Hello everyone. Today's lesson is order or priority of operations. And before we explain this new concept, let's see what is the meaning of numerical expression. A numerical expression is formed of numbers that are linked or connected by the four operations that we know: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Example: 2 plus 5 times between parentheses 6 minus 3 divided by 5 plus 4 times 3. So here we have the numbers 2, 5, 6, 3, 5, 4, and 3, and they are all connected by the operations addition, multiplication, subtraction, division, addition, and multiplication. Now, let's see what do we mean by order of operations. Order of operations is a set of math rules that tell you which math operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division we need to do or solve first. And to understand the priority rules better, we have this expression 3 plus 5 times 2. Sami and Rami are going to solve this expression to calculate it. Let's start with Sami. Sami likes addition more, so he is going to solve the addition operation first. 3 plus 5, 8. And times 2 we copy. 8 times 2 equals 16. Now Rami likes multiplication more, so he is going to calculate first the multiplication operation. 5 times 2 equals 10, and the 3 plus we copy it by respecting the same order of appearance as it's written in the operation. 3 plus 10 equals 13. If you notice, Sami and Rami, they both have different answer, but only one of them had the correct answer. That's why we have these rules called priority rules, and these rules will tell us which operation we need to solve first, if we need to solve addition or multiplication first. So here Sami and Rami, they both have different answer. And when they give us an expression and they ask us to calculate this expression or to solve it, all the students must have same answer. So all of us, we need to have the same answer. And in order to have the same answer, we should all follow the same rules. In this example, Rami has the correct answer. Why? Now, after learning these rules, we will know why. Now, let's see what are these priority rules. First of all, the word priority means which operation we need to solve first. The operation that has a priority and it has an advantage. Which one we need to solve first? First of all, in any expression, we need to solve what's between parentheses. I don't care what's the operation between parentheses. It can be addition, multiplication, division, subtraction operation. So we need to solve first what's between parentheses. Then we must solve the multiplication and division operations from left to right by following their order of appearance from left to right. In the end, we solve the addition and subtraction operations from left to right. So in our previous example, Sami solved the addition operation before the multiplication operation, which is wrong because the priority, the advantage is for multiplication. So that's why Sami's answer was wrong. But Rami solved, he followed the rules and solved the multiplication operation first, which is correct, and his answer was correct. Now let's solve some examples. Calculate the following expressions. when they ask us to calculate an expression, it means we need to solve it by following the priority rules. So it's very important to follow the priority rules, because if we don't follow the priority rules and we start calculating the operation that we want, our answer will be wrong. If we don't follow these rules correctly, first the parentheses, second multiplication and division from left to right following the order of their appearance, and last addition and subtraction also from left to right by following their order of appearance, your answer will be wrong. So let's start with this first operation, 3 plus 2 times 5 minus 1. So the priority rule says we need to solve the parentheses first. Here we don't have parentheses. So second, we need to solve multiplication and division operations from left to right. So first we need to solve the multiplication operation. So this operation we need to solve first. But before we do so, 3 plus, now we are not going to solve the addition operation, so we copy it. 2 times 10, we solve it, and it's equal to 10. Minus 1, we copy it. So you notice here 3 plus 1, 3 plus and minus 1, we copy them by respecting their order of appearance. And 2 times 10, we solve it, also by respecting where it's appeared in the expression. The answer should be between the plus and the minus. Now we only have addition and subtraction operations, so we solve them from left to right. So we follow the order of their appearance. So we don't do subtraction first. So 3 plus 10 is 13. Minus 1 we copy. And 13 minus 1 equals 12. Now let's solve the second operation. In the second operation, we have multiplication, parentheses, addition, and division. So the priority first is for the parentheses. Now you will tell me, but we have subtraction inside the parentheses. Yes, but addition and subtraction, we solve them first if they are not between the parentheses. But any operation between parentheses, what the operation is, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, we solve what's inside the parentheses first, always. Now we need to solve what's inside the parentheses. Everything else we need to copy by following the order of their appearance. And we solve what's inside the parentheses. So 6 times we copy. 7 minus 5, it's 2. We solve what's inside the parentheses. We copy the plus. 8 divided by 4. Now, let's continue following the priority rules. Priority is for multiplication and division from left to right. So here we have multiplication, addition, and division. So we need to solve the multiplication and division. We solve the operation 6 times 2 and 8 divided by 4. 6 times 2, it's 12. I copy the plus and I solve the division of 8 by 4, it's 2. So in the end, I only have an addition operation. I add them, 12 plus 2 equals 14. Now let's solve the third expression. So this is called an expression. Division is an operation. So don't be confused between operation and expression. This is an expression that we are going to calculate. It means solving the operation, but we prefer to use the term calculate an expression. It means finding its value, solving it until we find its value equals to what. So let's solve this expression by following the priority rules. So here we have division, addition, and multiplication. So the priority is for multiplication and division. We have no parentheses here. So we solve the multiplication and division operations from left to right, following their order of appearance. Here we have division first and then multiplication. They both have the same priority. It means here maybe multiplication was written first, so that's why here we will solve the multiplication operation, and the division operation appeared second. That's why we solve the division operation second. But here the division is written first, then the multiplication operation is written last. So we solve the operation from left to right by following the order of appearance of the multiplication and division and multiplication operation. So let's start with 9 divided by 3. Then we solve 5 times 2. And the plus, we copy it. 9 divided by 3 is 3. I copy the plus. And 5 times 2 equals 10. In the end, we get 3 plus 10 equals 13. So if you notice something here, by following the rules, everything will be very clear, and I won't be confused which operation I need to solve first, if it's addition, multiplication, subtraction, parentheses. So I need to memorize the rules. First, I need to calculate what's inside the parentheses. Second, I need to calculate all the multiplication and division operations from left to right, following their order of appearance from left to right. In the end, when I only have addition or subtraction, I solve them from left to right.